Is promotion also how like you realize, okay, I want to be an artist instead of being behind the scenes?
I'd say it's a part of it. Most of my backing for me actually believing in this music thing being more than what it is was probably just my fascination and interest in Wiz Khalifa. I didn't really know myself, and I was trying to find myself when I was going to community school. And Wiz Khalifa I don't know how I even came upon Wiz. It was like the Say Yes song, and then I got into Prince of the City and Burn After Rolling and Kush and OJ. All those are just things that really got me in. Wiz just made me believe the dream was possible. It was just that whole environment where he just hyped you up and brought you in, and you just felt like it was surreal enough to be a part of it. So I say most of my motivation came from me just kind of keeping to myself and being in there with Wiz and actually believing that I could do something with the music thing. And then the promotion was part of it. Like I always had to try and find something to kind of draw out my interest, to kind of display more of myself and find myself as an artist. But I would say as an artist, I really didn't find myself till 2018 when I dropped Rooftop Living. And I think that's just kind of when I accepted that I can do this if I, grind it out, promote it, do all these things and actually go get it. But there's a lot of things that I would say that kind of shaped me, but definitely Wiz Khalifa and promoting are big key factors of being on the stage. But I was in drama club in high school, so I always liked being on the stage.
So you was always like in the spotlight and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm sometimes a little bit of an introvert because I don't like to open up right away. I'm very observant, but it's like being an artist, being in drama club, it's like I get to create these characters and these personas, and I get to be someone that's not Bryant. Whitty is just my character, and that's why I call myself a chameleon sometimes, because I don't like to stick to a genre. If I'm really vibing to whatever the song or the beat is or the feature that they got me on, or whatever I'm creating in my head, I just kind of let that character go as Whitty, personifying and bringing that person to life, which is what I like to do. I like to be a chameleon and create characters and really just kind of draw you in with just not being one style of sound.
Yeah, you showed that as far as like characters. You showed that like in your new EP, Whitty's Room, with like, what was his name?
Jonas Bradshaw.
Jonas Bradshaw. That's him off of Cheat Code.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that's Whitty?
Yeah, no, I like Jonas. I've always had that name as a news reporter, and I've never really done anything with that character. I was like, I'm just gonna punch him in here, and he just kind of came out that way, where I just said, oh, this just needs something here. Let me just pretend it's a newscast, and this news reporter's reporting that Whitty and Icy the Boss are about to fuck shit up, and that's what we did. Fuck shit
You
up.
should use him later on in some songs and do a music video.
Hey, I like it. I mean, I got a new character that I'm probably gonna bring out later. His name's Aloysius Wild, but
ooh.
Hey.
So you introduced me to the second hype bro,
Hype Bros.
Sage.
Sage Kelsey Zoom.
Shout out to Sage. You and him have a song called Kenya, which the video just dropped not too long ago, so make sure you go stream that.
Yes, sir.
How did you and Sage meet?
So Sage, it was actually one of the shows through Crank It Loud. We met at the forgot what this show title was called. There was this dude named Nick Jordan, and I guess he's an artist. I think he's from Ohio, if I remember correctly. But anyways, there's a bunch of artists that were on this show, and Sage was part of that show. It was at Emerge in Raleigh, and that's initially where I saw Sage for the first time. And I forgot, was it 2019, 2019, I think. It was in Emerge, and I saw Sage perform, and I was like, yo, this dude is like hella energy. Like he's got, he's just a different level of spirit on the stage, and like his music was just, just dragged me in. I was like, yo, I feel like my homie Alex was there, and I looked at Alex, I was like, I'm pretty sure this guy is me. And he's like, what? He's like he's literally, he just seems like he's me. And then I was like, I told myself I'm gonna do a song with Sage eventually. And then we did another show in Charlotte with Lou Music at the Underground, and Sage went on before me, and it was just like I was just so motivated to rap after Sage went on. I was like, I dapped him up after the show. I'm like, bro, you just typed the shit out of me up. I'm just like ready to go, and just I told him we were gonna do a song, and then we knocked up a song. We knocked out Call Kenny Out, dropped that last October. Put it on my EP. And then we did the video with my homie Eric Lottery in Charlotte and Wells. And it's just like me and Sage, we just click. It's like we're the same mindset, same mentality, same, spirit as far as rapping. And, we're both pretty nerdy in our own ways. And we got, Fun Gang, full universal navigation, which is just our little clique where we're all about having fun and, really just enjoying being and doing this music thing like you should. Mm-hmm. I used to compete, and it just used to be so stressful just trying to compete. And I think when I realized that I just need to stop competing and just have fun and rap about stuff that's just fun, and then it just comes out better that way. It's natural and it's more authentic, and as you're performing those songs, you drag those people in because they see you're having fun and they want to be a part of it. So Sage is my hype bro, and we're gonna work on a collab album that we're gonna drop in October. I'm not gonna say what date, but it's gonna drop in October. Littober, as I call it.
Hey. So you got any other projects coming up?
So definitely Deuce, we're gonna be working on some videos, shot by Deuce. Ducethrewthelens is how we're gonna knock those out. So definitely I'm doing a lot of video stuff. I got videos planned out. There's a lot of features that I want to, knock out this year with a lot of artists, and I try and commit myself to knocking out these features. But I got to stay grind on getting beats and staying focused on doing those features and dropping those out. And then of course the Aloysius Wild character that I want to reveal. That's probably going to be a project that I'll probably drop later in the fall. I like to drop stuff in the fall because I like to have the fall to drop stuff that I've been working on through the year, and then performing stuff that I dropped in the fall till I get to drop. So I just like to drop stuff in the fall. October, November, December, I like drops in the fall and the winter.
Tell the people where they can find you on social media, where they can find you on SoundCloud if you got one, Apple Music, all that kind of stuff.
Don't do SoundCloud because I'm like anti-free music.
I feel you.
But Spotify and Apple Music, Whitty. It's probably easier if you just look up the Whitty Room and Whitty too with it. You'll probably find me quicker. All social media, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, at the Whitty Flow, TheWhittyFlow. It's all the same if you look it up. But definitely check out YouTube because that's where my videos are. And you can follow me on Instagram. I'll probably follow you back if you do it, just because. Can't guarantee that I'll see all your posts though, but I'll follow you back. There's a lot of people I just scroll through. I scrolled like through the first top 5 and then I just stopped scrolling. But that's what it is.
Alright, Whitty, thanks for checking in. Again, this is Key to Connects with Whitty. And we are out.